Greetings, guys. My name is Jotman. Welcome back to the Warddell House. If you remember last time, I completed chapters 1 and 2. If you guys don't remember, I got off a broken down boat, a kayak, walked through some haunted woods that had human and other remains, and came upon a house, explored the house, realized it was probably not a good idea to be in that house, tried to go back to the boat, kayak, and it teleported me back to the house. So basically, I'm at the house. There looks to be no way to escape the island. I'm apparently tired, thirsty, delirious, and have been on the water for 5 weeks, supposedly, with no food or water. So, you know, take that what you will. I'm going to go and continue and figure it out. Spooky. I might come in and figure it out. It is taking a long time. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Chapter 3, Son of Salem. It's too cold outside and the rain is getting heavier by the minute. I can't risk getting hypothermia by staying outside. It's best to go inside the house till the rain stops. I just hope the person that lives there is gone. Oh, yes. By the way, it's also raining apparently. Definitely darker in here. Okay. Ah. Hello.
You have 87 new messages. Playing message from 5 years ago.
Hello, Jacob. I wanted to speak face to face, but since you didn't show up in the mean, it's with the utmost regret. I have to tell you that you're fired effective immediately, and the board has elected me the new chairman and CEO of Wardwell Industries. Your actions have brought this company to its knees, but I will try my best to restore the once great name that your father built. Oh, and say hi to Kathy for me.
Well, that guy sounds like a prick. Alright. A very old newspaper, clipping from the Salem Gazette. It must have been the first years of publication since 1791. The reporter is writing about the aftermath of the Salem witch trials, which were near their 100-year anniversary. It looks like many victims' family members were financially compensated, but the money can't replace the dead. Ain't that the truth? Alright, just exploring this house that I just explored like 10 minutes ago. I've locked it. I can't get it to open no matter how hard I try. Oh, I've been locked in. That's cool. I mean, maybe try to find a different... okay. Alright, it's inoperable, and there's no phone in chat. Dire entry by Jacob Wardwell. Date 5 years ago. That familiar dark sensation has again been growing in me. I can hear his voice in my head, leading me to the unimaginable acts. I fought it for years, but alas. Okay, so I'm dealing with a crazy person. Kinda already knew that, though. Time-worn documents with illustrations that are horrific, a bull's head on a man's body, a woman being crushed with a pile of treasure that has increased on weight on top of her, one coin at a time, like she looks up at what's happening to her in agony. The back of the document is signed by Samuel Wardwell. The diary wasn't open this page when I left. Grandfather came to me in a dream last night. The same dream told him being led for execution, but this time he smiled at me when the noose was tied around his neck, knowing our pact had been sealed. Dealing with witches. Is it a witch or a warlock if it's a male? I feel like it's a warlock. The old man's eyes had been steadily toughness to him. His expression sends chills down my spine. Ancient looking cutout, it reads, when the full moon riseth, the tide is high. Gratify the Lord and endure upon self eternal blessings. And it's signed by Samuel Wardwell. Ah, said the devil worshippers. A house full of devil worshippers. It's locked, but there's a decent stench of something rotten inside. I'd rather not even try opening it. Yeah, that's fair. What's that? Cut out. That looks like a nice kitchen. How come we haven't been in there? Oh, that's because it's not the kitchen. We have been in there. It's the dining room. Books on the occult and paganism. The bookmarkers on the chapter about the faith's version of hell. Showing out some of the houses' description. A valley where people and animals were sacrificed. The entrance was littered with human remains. So we are on the entrance to hell, apparently. Well, hell for this character, for sure. Up the stairs we go. A note by Jacob Wardwell, and so it ends, or begins. He screamed and wailed as the blaze devoured them. Yet I had no feelings. I will fulfill his destiny, something my weak father never could. Cool, I guess. Spooky noises. Page from Ella Wardwell's diary. How could you do this to my cat, father? Seeing her burned alive left a scar on my mind that will remain forever. This is my last diary entry dedicated to you. Someone who did such a horrific act cannot be my father. Well, at least he just burnt the cat, I guess, and not the children. Kinda don't really like that. I kinda want to leave. These ear-looking dolls are giving me the creeps, so I get a strong feeling they're staring at me. It must be voodoo of some sort that's filled with rusty nails and needles. What the heck is this room? This room is the creepiest part thus far. These dolls look so realistic. Come listen. Well, hell. What the hell is happening? There's a solemn presence of something emanating from these dolls. Yeah, I agree. And the door just shut. It's locked behind me. Cool. Let's get it moving, shall we? That door shut. What is this? My head is throbbing. I'm on the brink of insanity. This really can't be happening. This can't be my end. Murderous tools are scattered around the floor. They're all deranged, demented psychopaths live here. I was better off dying in the water in this hell. Yeah, you just kind of figured that out. Hey, here's a thing. Would you grab the hatchet? Bet you didn't grab the hatchet. Chapter 4, To a Better Place. Whatever life I have left in me, I need to make my way to exit the forest. There must be some way to escape. Did you take the hatchet? Hey, look, full moon. Also, where am I? Okay. Thank God I'm out of that place. I hear dog. I hear footsteps. It seems there are wild dogs on this island. No, it's dark and it's hard to see what's going on. Oh, okay. Feel so weak. I'll be any prey for any predator. And you know, your adrenaline should really be kicking in at this point in time. Also, who said the dogs are wild? How do you know they're not owned by a psychopath? I got to muster up the little energy I've got left to get the hell out of here. I agree. Don't feel like that's the way. The footsteps down closer. I feel someone or something is following. Stop. Whatever's following me seems to have retreated. Wait a minute. There's... used to be a witch there. I see moonlight shimmering on the water. It looks like I'm finally close to my boat. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Damn it. This door must have swept me. How about... Huh! Dude look like he has lizard eyes. Alright, well, gotcha. Whoa, what the... Huh? Did my last character die then? Why is this not in black and white anymore? What is going on here? I'm so confused. Don't mind that chirp in the background. That is my bird reacting to the birds over here. Okay. What happened? Why is my... Oh, that was it. Most expensive horse ever sold. Okay. I thought there were 6 chapters. Jacob Warddell's... Okay. Jacob Warddell buys island. As I've learned, I wanted privacy for my family. This was a magnificent place. Work on it. Started the house we're building there. Made a secret, although there were hints that it would be near the coast of Massachusetts. Well, I won't go into that. Our family has a history and legacy here, but now I've told you I'll not disclose the location. Okay. Eclair continues losing streak. Bad times continue for Eclair and her owner, Jacob Wardwell. Eclair has not been the same since the foot injury a year ago, and she continues to lose. This Wardwell played the highest sum ever paid to Eclair, but she has seen his fortune dwindle after gambling massively. Wardwell Industries was once heralded as the largest company in Boston, but is now said to be in deep financial distress. They recently closed 4 steel mills, and the company has laid off thousands of people. Banks have downgraded to a junk status. Wardwell Mansion burns down. The famous Wardwell Mansion, which has been a staple of Andover for decades, burned to ash late last night. Firefighters arrived and seemed unable to put out the massive blaze in the morning. Charred remains were found of Catherine Warddell, Ella Wardwell, Eva Wardwell. The remains of Jacob Wardwell have not been found, and authorities are still searching for him. The business tycoon has been facing financial problems for the past several years. So he did kill his family. And me, I guess. He killed this random character. Okay. Many years later. Well, if he said the end, why is it doing many years later? I thought there were 6 chapters in this. Searchers could find the island I've been looking for. He might have found it. Seems to be a little bit more. Well, I guess this is a different part of the island, huh? Yeah, it appears to be. I've been searching for more than 20 years. I hope you're still alive. Who is still alive? Warddell House. Thanks for you playing. If you enjoyed, please rate it on Steam so we can make similar experiences in the future. So is this actually the end? Okay, so it's actually the end this time. If I press continue, I don't think it's going to start an end of this. Warddell House. Okay, yep, that's the end. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I've been Jotman, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. God bless.